What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, I don't know about you, man, but I was super excited to get back in the market on the day. Matter of fact, guys, I'm going to kick it off with just a few little plays I did on the day, getting it right after it, man, as soon as market open, guys. And so that's really the potential and the power of coming off a weekend where you feeling relaxed, refreshed, and refocused, guys. This is a quick play on SPY, 10 contracts. I like to show you these things, guys, because at some point I want you guys to look at my average cost. Okay, I want you to focus on my average cost, thinking to yourself, what strike price am I buying? What entry did I have to kind of target to, again, get this little quick 17% play? Okay, guys, I'm into percentages, not so much the dollar amount. Okay, so focus on that for me, even though this did hit our $100 a day target. Okay, check this out, another play. Up the contracts on this one, 20 contracts. Average cost on this one was $1.40. Okay, pay attention to these nuances. I know nobody is really not transparent in the finance space, and so when you get somebody that come across to show you these things under the hood, guys, take heed and pay attention. Okay, 140 was the average cost on this one. I rolled it up to 170. I didn't overstay my welcome. I seen profit, I took profit, I got in and got out. This play was 21%. Okay, first play was 17%, the next play was 21%. And then, guys, what we do here, 10 contracts, average cost on this one was 173. Guys, when you have a day like you had today, you have what's called a kangaroo market, okay, where the market is just going up, down. Certain levels, it just keep hitting the same levels over and over. Okay, so you're able to go back in several times on a day like today. And average cost is 173. Roll this one up to 205, another 20% play. Okay, and we say this is why it's powerful compared to the bank or compared to anything else. We're getting 20%, or in this particular case we're making 20%. But if you're in the stock market and just in the S&P alone, or a VTI for example, okay, you're getting something on your money that you're not getting in a bank. And then when you master options, guys, you can really take and scale whatever it is you do to an entirely different level. Okay, and so listen, guys, those are just a few plays there to kick off the day. I'm super excited. I'm hoping you guys are also off to a good start. Remember, guys, Monday sets the tone, and then Friday is how you want to finish the week on a strong note. Okay, really quickly, I want to pull up Tesla. Okay, that's the stock I want to focus on today. Really quickly though, while we're at it, the SPY ticker symbol, let me pull this up. Got the SPY ticker symbol SPY. It closed flat on today, and I'm gonna use this example, but I'm gonna teach it with Tesla on today. Okay, guys. Again, down in the dumps to start the day. So we went down in the beginning of the day, and then we went down for the first half of it, like to 12 noon, 12:30-ish. And then check this out, guys. Look right here, around 12:50, 12:45, we begin this up move from 408 all the way, as you can see, to 409. Okay, right here in after hours. Okay, almost 410, almost a $2 move. So sometimes you want to think like this: if you have a gap down, you should already know we're trying to go for the gap fill. Okay, that's just a rule of thumb. Whether it hits it every single time, 100% of the time or not, that's neither here nor there. It's going to hit it in the majority of the time. Okay, you just want to play the odds. Okay, but with that being said, you might have a gap down that might have you down the first half of the day, and then the second half of the day you will be up. Make a note of that. Okay, also the same is true if you gap up. Okay, obviously you know you're going to come down to fill the gap more than likely, but also if you gap up, you might be up the first half of the day, and then you might see the stocks begin to give back some of the gains the second half of the day. Put that in your sticky notes, guys. Keep that in your back pocket for me, okay? But the SPY on today, again, guys, we went down as low as, like I told you guys in Discord, we was gonna bounce off 405. We bounced off 405.97, recaptured this 406 level, came back to retest it one more time. 406.50 held up as support. Buyer stepped in and took this play higher. Okay, again, closing today around that 409 level. Again, if we can build off this, guys, I truly believe we can take this play to 410, 412, 414. However, 2 times in a row now, right when we got here, they brought us back down to that 405 level. So just know, if you're playing a SPY, 405 is a key level that we have been bouncing off of, heading back to the upside. Okay, so that means when we say play it level to level, you can, on downtrend, you can play this down to 405, and then when you get to 405, okay, you buy calls and ride it back up to 409, 410, so on and so forth. Okay, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and look at Tesla real quick. Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, sitting at 184.17. Now this is the one I want to see. This was at 184 yesterday, and when we ended the market, okay, and all they did was took us down 4%. They took us down to 177, that 176, 177 level. Guys, I talked about looking for these levels in Discord this morning, and so we held up here. Look at this triple bottom right here, 177.05, 177.12, 177.10. Okay, all we did eventually, though, guys, was began to make our way back up the second half of the day. 11:45, we pushed to 182, got rejected, came back here to 179.57, but at 12:15 to the end of the day, we ran all the way back up to this 184, 185 levels I called out for you guys in Discord today. But check this out, man. One, do me a favor. If you are not already in Discord, please join us by hitting the link in the description below. Okay, that's first and foremost. But secondly, guys, we basically went absolutely nowhere. Okay, and that's really what today's video was about. Is about the strategy they use in going nowhere. Okay, they took you down 4%, or the equivalent of $7, just to ruffle your feathers. We call this the trick, trap, and frustrate you. Okay, and then all they did was bring it right back to where it closed out at on Thursday. Okay, these are the things, when I say they're playing chess while you're playing checkers, you need to switch the game and make sure you're playing chess as well. Okay, this was a prime example of that today, which is why I wanted to go over that. And also, I told you I'm gonna be loading up on this at 190. Somebody make a note of this. If we can get back and regain 190, this play is worth riding back to the upside. But until then, guys, you have these levels under 190 that you can play. Okay, 190 down to 185, 185 down to 177. Okay, you want to look to play those levels, just range bound trading. Okay, don't try to overstay your welcome. Don't try to hold. You have to wait for key levels to be hit, tested, broke through before you want to play something to the upside on a higher amount, for example. Okay, so I'll be looking for 190 for me to really go all out, basically, with Tesla going back to 197, 200, things like that. But as long as we have not recaptured that 189, 190 level, we will be down here in this type of range, making these type of moves. Okay, from 184 down here to 177. Okay, and if we lose 177, that's going to open the door for 175, then 173, and then if we lose that, we can go a lot further down. So I'm telling you now, just be mindful, but we will play it level to level regardless. Okay, with that being said, guys, I just wanted to say major salute to get the week started off, man. I'm always excited. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling focused, though. I'm feeling very, very focused, like the game is really, really slowing down. And that's what I want to put on you guys before we go. The more time you have in the seat, meaning the more practice, the more reps, the more you put in this game, guys, it's going to naturally begin to slow down for you. And that's ultimately where I want us to get to, is to a point where, you know, we are seeing the setups, we're seeing what they are trying to do. Market makers, when I say they, Wall Street, okay? You're seeing the patterns develop. You're seeing a double bottom form. You're seeing a triple bottom form. You're seeing plays go to and test resistance and then get rejected. Okay, then you seeing them fall to support, whether that's the 13, the 48, or the 200, and then you're seeing them bounce off of those levels and headed back to the upside. These are things, guys, to glaze over. Okay, don't glaze and gloss over these types of things. These are things you want to make note of, because this is part of the process of becoming surgical in this game. And like I've tried to show you throughout my journey, small incremental wins add up to big gains over time. And over time is not even that much time in the world of options. We're talking days, weeks, and months. Listen, guys, I hope this was helpful. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.